It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for Denver, before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
And Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Now here is Holiday. Sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Murray sets a screen for Porter. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career, and now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
The Celtics on offense. White goes in, and White slams it in.
Tell you what, a move like that, hard to the bucket, always going to get your teammates excited and up off the bench.
Right side, Porter. Over Brown. And it falls over the rim and in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Murray against Holiday. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right wing. Porter kicks to Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Tatum. 4 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Clark, what we appreciate, you know, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down the earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen, and when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, you know, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
In fact, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Get down! Get ready to see yourself on the screen and show us your moves. Let's go!
He's checked in for Denver. Peyton Watson comes in for Aaron Gordon.
Substitution on the court.
Watson inside. Working on Horford. Watson's shot is off. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Murray. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. And Murray, here we go.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Brown. Knocks it down from 7 feet. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Murray scanning the floor. It's stolen, and they're pushing it up. Here's Pritchard. Up and in on the layup. Here's Murray. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Peyton Watson is out there with Porter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strawther in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Cornette. Nothing on the board. Look, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Good on both. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cornette. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Strawther, still without a basket. Fades away. And again, it's Denver.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. Just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
And the Celtics making a change here. Celtics leading by 3. Bounce pass from Tatum. Horford kicks to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And that one's good by Porter.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. You can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
You're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. And yes, it's good.
Boy, it's fun to watch when Murray gets into a groove, guys. An astonishingly good score, pretty much from anywhere.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets team.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. .115 left in the first half. Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injuries. They are consistently tough. What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Murray, 7 points in the game. Outside Gordon. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Porter. Inside. A nice shot by Brown.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Spins. Here's White. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, White's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Here's Porzingis. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
13 foul.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Now Murray. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. It's the Celtics up 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about a shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for Boston, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And they double up Murray. Here's Gordon, and he drives in. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the lane. White's got 8.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Play through the contact and score.
Here's Murray. He has 7. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday goes in. And Holiday with the slam.
How about Holiday dropping the hammer? I love when he shows off that athleticism.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 9 points. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Celtics on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Outside Tatum. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Stolen by Gordon. Porter against White. Porter passes to Murray. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul and maybe a three-point play. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Lock at 6. Denver passing it around. A nice shot by Brown.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Celtics leading by 8. Outside, Porzingis. Brown outside. Jokic against Porzingis. And that one drops for him. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Gordon. Scoreless thus far. That one goes. Count it.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Brown. Right side, Horford. Over Gordon. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Murray outside. And it's Denver scoring again.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him. Goes up from the top of the key. Horford no luck. Jokic against Holiday. Here's Murray, and Denver again with the bucket.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Porter with the steal, and so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Then there's Peyton Watson. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
The guy with major bounce, Westbrook, can really get up there.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. And it's blocked. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The Celtics with the lead. Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Horford.
Nothing like a wily vet, and Horford is certainly that. He knows exactly when and where to get his point.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
A different look for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray, the pass to Porter. Murray sets a screen for Porter. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Murray.
Number 8.
Jokic with the screen on Holiday. Murray with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively to tie it up. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Boston shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. Here's White, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act. You know he's going to cash in most times.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
Here's Brown. Count it.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Murray against Holiday to the left wing. Here's Jokic. And Boston with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And White slams it in.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Defensive foul. And that's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
To the inside. Jokic rising up.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. White, left side. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Puts it up from 12. No good off the front aisle. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
What time is it? It's T-shirt time!
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Order outside. Denver gets it back. Jokic. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
It counts! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
From the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. And an intentional foul right there.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line. Murray for 3. It's in. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Derek White.